Hey, friends. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, streaming to Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, I think. Welcome to Empowered Mindset Minute. My name is Patricia Cimino. I am an empowerment coach for entrepreneurs, and I help them build their inner confidence and their self-trust muscle so they can be visible, valuable, and profitable. And I started this series, Empowered Mindset Minute, back in April, where I come live every week and I share strategies to help you thrive. So this week, I want to share with you, the topic is rebounding during turbulent times. So if you're here live jumping on, I'm using StreamYard. The comments will come up. Please say hello. Tell me where you're chiming in from. If you're watching this in replay, hit hashtag replay. I love to see where people are coming in from and when they're tuning in. So I want to share with you these three strategies to help you rebound during turbulent times. So here's the thing, and I think this is really good for right now, because right now we are in turbulent times. Like, I was trying to jog my memory, and truthfully, I don't think that there's been another time in my own life where I think it's been this challenging with things outside of myself, right? And the thing is when we think about the things happening outside of ourselves, like what's happening in our world right now with the pandemic, what's happening in our country right now, we think that we want to have control and have certainty over the outcomes. And the bottom line is we don't. And the bigger thing is we never really did, right? We never really did, because we can't really control what is happening outside of ourselves, right? I mean, I could get in the car, take a drive down the street, get hit by a car, right? That's what I'm talking about with uncertainty. Hi, Delene. Thanks for joining. But here's the thing. There is one place that we can create certainty, and that is within ourselves. We do have the power to do that. So I know there's been times in my own life where I didn't feel certain about myself, what I was doing. I didn't feel it. But then there's been other times in my life where I felt completely certain, right, of who I am and what I'm doing and where I'm shooting or aiming for. So certainty is possible for you within yourself versus trying to control the certainty outside of you. And I've got 3 strategies today to help you with that rebound during these turbulent times. They may seem super simple to you, but they're worth repeating. And the first one is, your physical self, the strategy of taking care of yourself physically. So there's a few different things under this category. Your sleep. Are you getting good rest, right? I read something not so long ago that, like, if you go to bed after midnight, your cells are not reproducing as quickly as if you get to bed before midnight. So during the day, like, at night, are you getting the rest that your body needs, right? I know for me, oh my gosh, if I don't get my rest, like, you don't want to be near me. You just do not want to be near me. I'm totally bratty Patty when I do not get my rest. Oh, witch on wheels, right? But when I do get my rest, I show up in the best version of me. I show up, if something is happening outside of myself, I feel better. I feel better to respond to those situations. So your rest is super important. Physical movement, right? For me, like endorphins, it gets my endorphins going. It totally raises my energy. So what is it for you? Maybe it's just a simple walk that gets you going, but giving yourself that opportunity to recharge and raise your own physical vibration so that when things are happening outside of you, like right now, you can regain your sense of peace and calm within yourself. And then the third area within physical is the food you're eating, right? I mean, it's super easy to like reach for the chips or reach for the cookies when we've got stuff happening in our world, in our country, in our town that's just driving us nuts. And we want to, like, again, try to control it and be certain of the outcome. It's easy to kind of just latch on to those foods that don't give us any nourishment. But when we make a choice to, fuel ourselves with something that is um, going to, not sit in your stomach and make you feel lousy, you feel better physically. So those three areas, rest, movement, and food, super important for the first strategy of physical. The second strategy is just to start to create some mindfulness practices, right? Delene says nutrition is key. Yes, Delene, you know this. She has wonderful vitamins. Check her out for women in midlife. So that's definite. So anyways, the second strategy is mindfulness practices, right? I know you guys hear me talking about meditation because I love it so much and I do it every day. But if meditation's not your thing, like a lot of my clients, meditation's not their thing, there's just some simple breathing grounding strategies that you can do, as simple as 10, 20 breaths. Like I tell my clients, the ones who are not into meditation, to simply put one hand over their heart, their other hand over their core, close their eyes, and just take 10 to 20 deep breaths. What happens when you do that? You bring yourself to this present moment. You bring yourself to a place of calm so that you can focus on yourself, what you can control in this moment. It makes rebounding so much quicker. And then the third strategy, good morning, Sharon. The third strategy is have a go-to inspiration zone, right? For me, go-to inspiration zones can consist of my bookshelf back there, right? You guys know that I always talk about my books, right? If it's for you, maybe it's a podcast. I have a client who loves TED Talks, right? They just fuel her and make her feel awesome again, give her inspiration to get back up, to rebound, to keep going, to, reconnect with herself and her goals. So grab on to the thing that inspires you. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's someone that you really enjoy talking to, that when you walk away, you feel filled up. Your energy level has completely shifted. Your vibration has changed because you spoke to someone that just was uplifting and positive. Reach out to them. Reach out to them. Reach out to them versus the people that suck your energy, the energy vampires, they call it, right? You know who those people are. Make the decision to reach out to people that fuel you. Make a decision to have a go-to inspiration zone for yourself. So I just want to share a quote with you, and it's by Viktor Frankl, the author of this book. He's a Holocaust survivor. And the quote is, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. So right now, during these turbulent times within our world, within our country, within our own cities, make the decision to go inward, make some changes within yourself. Just to recap the three strategies to do that, to rebound quickly, is tune into your physical well-being with your rest, your physical movement, and the food you're eating. The second is with mindful practices that bring you to the present moment, bring you to a sense of peace and calm. And the third is to have a go-to inspiration zone, whether it's a person or things that you can go to for grabbing inspiration. Okay, you guys, I have an awesome freebie that I created. It's the 5 power questions that get you from stuck to taking action. I'm going to put the thread down below, put it in the thread down below if you want to grab that. It is something that will help you rebound. It is something that you can ask yourself these questions and you will definitely start taking action based on how you're responding to them. Okay, love being here with you guys. If you like this, share it, throw me some hearts, and I will see you back here next week. Thanks, Dathel, for joining us. Thanks, Sharon and Delene. Make it a great day. See you all soon.